Guinevere pulled Hans and Nicola away from the shore. Tedros could hear his mother screaming his name, but he was sucking in a vent of breath and dunking underwater, clasping Agatha as she seized the Lady of the Lake's hand and touched it to the growing crystal ball, the two of them evaporating inside the portal. Already the bright blue light was fading, the portal starting to close. Tedros flung forward, kicking his legs like a dolphin tail, stepping out his fingers as the crystal darkened. Pain exploded through his chest and he fell backwards, splattered in the blinding light before he felt cold glass catch him from beneath, puddling with the water off his skin. In the wet reflection, he watched his princess kneel down and help him to his feet inside the baseball. She grimaced, still unsteady herself. Neither of them recovered from the crystal's assault, but Agatha's eyes weren't on him. They were on the Lady of the Lake, posted silently on the other side of the ball, her hands caressing the thousands of tiny glass droplets arranged in the phantom's mask, as if she was instinctively versed in the crystal's magic. Tedros and Agatha moved towards her, but the lady paid no attention. The old crone hunched over as she studied the scenes inside the crystals, brushing past Annie with the prince and princess and fixing instead on her own, forking Excalibur from her own silvery blood, bestowing the sword on Tedros' father, talking intimately with Arthur on the shores of her lake, searching across a battlefield at Arthur's side like his warrior angel, obliterating the king's enemies. In all of this, she was beautiful, powerful, so rich with powers that Tedros could see her eyes sparkle, gazing into these magic mirrors of time. There were no scenes of her present or future. Her soul only knew the past. Then the lady froze. It was a crystal near the phantom's edge. She backed away from it, her hands starting to shake. That's it, isn't it? Tedros realized it. The moment you lost your powers. The Lady of the Lake didn't move. We need to go inside, said Agatha. The lady turned, the fever of rage broken, replaced by anguish and grief. No, please. It's the only way we'll know the truth, said Agatha. The lady appealed to Tedros. Leave it be. Tedros looked back at the haggard old witch who had just tried to kill him, a witch who had let his knights die and protected a snake, a witch whose sword had rejected him. He wanted to feel anger, he wanted to feel hate, but deep in her eyes, all he could see was someone as flawed as he. Both their stories had taken detours into darkness. Both their futures were unclear. He reached out and clasped her disciplined palm. He's my father's son, the boy you kissed, Tedros spoke. But I am Arthur's son too. So if you see my father in me, even a trace of that king you served so loyally, then help us. We need you, even without your powers. Good needs you. The lady searched the tattoo's face. Tears streamed down her cheeks, her lips quivering, but no sound came out. Slowly, she reached it up and put it down the crystal. She held it out to Agatha, the lady's breath shallow, her fingers tremoring. Without a word, Agatha took the glass chaplet into one hand, then Tato's palm into another. Raising the crystal, Agatha stared calm and still into its center. Light broke through a sword. Hot, wet snow patted Tato's cheek. He glanced down and saw his boots floating on top of clear water, Agatha with him at the edge of the lake, his princess still holding his hand. Behind them, the portal's gash of blue lights glowed strong. They were inside the lady's crystal, two ghosts revisiting the past. Sounds came from the shore, metal into skin, a whisk of breath, a sword hitting snow. Slowly, Tetrus and Agatha looked up. The snake rose from Chadwick's dead body, his scaly black suit and green mask flooded with blood. He walked towards the lady of the lake, who floated over her shores, her silver hair thick and flowing, her dark eyes pinned on Chadwick's killer. "A king stands before me," said the lady. "I smell it, the blood of Arthur's eldest son." "A son still alive thanks to your protection," said the snake. "The usurper's knight is dead." "Our usurper, your father believed it would be king," the lady remarked. "Arthur never spoke of you to me, and yet Excalibur remains trapped in stone. A coronation task unfulfilled. Waiting for you, it seems. Arthur had his secrets." The snake moved closer, stepping into the lady's waters. "As to you," he said, "the kind of secrets only a king could know." "Oh, then why wear a mask, king of secrets?" the lady asked him. "I smell the blood of a good soul, the blood of a lion. Why wear a guise of a snake and attack your fellow kingdoms? Kingdoms you are meant to rule." "For the same reason you wish to be a queen instead of lady," the snake replied. "For love." "You know nothing of my wishes," the lady scoffed. The snake removed his mask, revealing Japheth's ice blue eyes and smooth, sculptured face. The lady gazed at him, transfixed. Watching from the shore, Tetro's blood boiled, his body ready to attack, unable to discern present from past.